Alright, I'm not going to waste anyone's time here. The stock I'm talking about is Atomera, ticker ATOM. Founded in 2001 by English physicist and engineer Robert J. Mears. They are a semiconductor materials and intellectual property licensing company that is focusing on the deployment of its technology into the semiconductor industry. This is a company whose stock price wasn't doing that much for a pretty good amount of time until 2021, where the stock saw a climb all the way up to $46 a share before tumbling back down to the low 20s. So before I talk directly about this company, I want to quickly cover the issue that's going on in the world right now that this company has the potential to help solve. In case anyone was unaware, there is a global shortage in semiconductors right now. Think about it this way. Over the last 2 decades, we've seen such a huge spike in consumer-based electronics. Everyone in the developed world seems to either have a TV, smartphone, gaming console, or a computer. The supply hasn't had a chance to catch up with the rising demand of these electronics, and with the next-gen gaming consoles, 5G devices, and electric vehicles all hitting the markets, semiconductors for manufacturers have been in greater demand than ever before in human history, with many saying this shortage is hitting crisis levels. So this is where Adamera comes in. What they've done is created this quantum engineered material called Mears silicon technology, or MST, which enhances transistors to deliver significantly better performance in electronics. This means your mobile phone will have longer battery life, Internet of Things devices can be made smaller, and web servers will become even more powerful. MST consists of layers of a non-semiconductor, like oxygen, inserted into a semiconductor material, such as silicon, so that the epitaxial, or crystalline growth structure, is preserved. This material also controls diffusion of dopants better than any other technique, and by dopant, all that is a substance used to produce a desired electrical characteristic of a semiconductor. So I think in the simplest terms, what you should take away is, Adamera has developed this incredible material called MST that can be applied as a thin film to an existing chip, used to enhance any semiconductor, which results in higher performance, lower power consumption, and in turn, lower cost. I think it's also worth noting that this company is building up their patent portfolio through their development of their proprietary technology, currently housing 112 US patents, 75 foreign patents, and 80 that are pending, giving them a 17% year-over-year growth since March 2021. And for their list of partners and potential partners, I think it's pretty cool to see just how much potential and reach this company could have with other chip manufacturers and technology companies. The two that stand out in my mind are Intel and Samsung, which produce billions of dollars in chips every single year. The revenue model also looks promising, essentially showing that they plan on making money through multiple streams, providing the engineering service and consulting fees for the integration of their MST product into chips, licensing fees, and of course royalties. My favorite of the bunch being royalties. So for example, if Intel wanted to use the MST technology on some of their chips moving forward, that would mean that every Intel chip sold to a consumer, Adamera would receive a percentage of the purchase price, counting towards their revenue. Having royalties is honestly one of the best and easiest business models in my opinion, because after a while, the money stream will take care of itself. And speaking of royalties, according to the company, which take that how you will, the adoption of MST in one fab can make Adamera profitable from royalties alone, not even including all the other streams of revenue that they'll be pulling in. So to quickly summarize Adamera, they have a high margin, reoccurring revenue financial model, strong technology, patent position, and balance sheet, traction with many top industry players and growing licensee base, and they'll be ramping up commercial license revenues. So get ready for this. Here is their balance sheet. They have $37.9 million in cash, $2 million in total liabilities, and only $692,000 in debt. This is honestly one of the strongest looking balance sheets I've seen in a while, So if you're one of those people that only likes to invest in companies with strong balance sheets, this stock is definitely worth checking out. And being that this company was also added to the Russell 2000 and 3000 indexes in June of 2020, I think that can give investors a bit more confidence as well. So overall, my thoughts are that this is a really fresh and exciting company that has the potential to not only solve the semiconductor crisis, but also help other companies by improving the quality of their chips, saving them money, while in turn giving consumers a superior product, all the while generating multiple streams of revenue for themselves. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you next time.